This is the DP Show,
where insanity sounds sane.
And now, the man, the myth, the legend in his own mind, D. Palmer.
It's the DP Show. I'm D.S. Palmer, and there's all sorts of things happening overseas in particular, and I'm going to be at the Economic Policy Journal again. Head over there is Bob Wenzel. Robert Wenzel does such a great job compiling not just economic news, but all sorts of other things, including this one, where he's got all sorts of great stuff about what happened to Christopher Stevens, U.S. ambassador to Libya, who was killed in an attack after tempers flared in both Egypt and Libya following the release of a movie on YouTube that mocks the Islamic prophet Muhammad, and I've only seen about 90 seconds of this thing, but the one thing in particular, when I brought it to the awareness of a Muslim person, is that he asked, did they portray Muhammad's face, the prophet's face, and I'm nearly certain that they had. And that in particular, he said, is going to be enough to really inflame everybody in places like Egypt and Libya. So in addition to doing that, what has happened that makes this also very interesting is that somebody named Sam Basile, B-A-C-I-L-E, has produced this movie that looks like it does have some production value. And the first question that people are asking is, who translated the film into Arabic? So it's not only strange that somebody in California, the Sam Basile is claiming to be an Israeli in California, but somebody makes this movie and then translates it into Arabic. The thing was entirely in English, at least the part that I saw. And she wants to know, why was this translated into Arabic, especially since this is going to be so offensive to so many people of Arabic descent. Now we have a picture of U.S. Ambassador Chris Stevens' death, or his body, that is being published and put on Matthew Drudge's website. And the Economic Policy Journal even goes so far as to say maybe this is going to be something that is trying to inflame everybody at home now, since the United States has been working so hard to try and start war with Syria, and maybe even Iran in particular. An even more curious photo, if you go over to the Economic Policy Journal, has 4 people wearing Guy Fawkes masks, 4 of them, 2 of which appear to have press credentials. What sort of rebels are these that seem to be carrying around passes to get them into sensitive areas and so forth? 2 of these guys in these masks that are universally understood to represent rebelling against the system, especially after the movie V for Vendetta, that wearing press credentials. Another one, still at the Economic Policy Journal, speculates that there may not even be a Sam Basile, but the other one that is of most interest right now was an actress who appeared in the film. Cindy Lee Garcia was given a script that was titled simply Desert Warriors. She said she was told it was going to be a film based on how things were 2,000 years ago. It wasn't based on anything to do with religion. It was just on how things were run in Egypt. There wasn't anything about Muhammad or Muslims or anything. For example, this is evidence that there is offensive stuff dubbed in over what she had actually said. At the 9-minute and 3-second mark in the trailer, Garcia berates her husband, who wants to send their daughter to Muhammad. Is your Muhammad a child molester? She says in the final product, but the words dubbed over what she actually said. The final line in the script, is your God a child molester? So it seems as if there's some funny business trying to incite and inflame, and sure enough, it's working. It's already caused at least 1 American death. This is a DP Show on iTalk 106.7.